Hey guys, this wasn't on my agenda. I got my notes here. I've been waiting to do this a long time. I'm going to definitely clean these up really good one day when I get really bored. I'm thinking about using a jewelry solution that my wife uses on her high-end jewelry. It's like instantaneous, but I wanted to gently do it. I got this case paste a couple of months back at Ace Hardware. It was the only tube they had. I got it for $2.50. This case paste, man, is unbelievable, especially on your satin blades. You can get that Donovan Chew shine, on your satin. That's a shout out to Donovan Chew. Okay, here we go. These I'm including in my traditional knife collection, but when I got these were sitting in the drawer too. Well, in a little chest. Okay, this gives me goosebumps right here, guys. Let me stop a minute. Okay, I got it right here. I was able to use this paste and get the numbers I needed and then Google and look them up, pictures and everything. Okay, this was my father's hunting knife, one of them, around 1958. Okay, so I was born in 57. He ended up giving me this when I was a kid. And, I had my BB gun and go out in the woods, but he gave it to me. And look at that sheath. And, of course, when I got it, one of the leather stacks came out of it. And back in the day, I just put some wood filler in there. I think they called it wood putty or something back in that day. But now, I know how to fix that. I watched a few videos a couple of months ago how people fix the stack. You can also order them, but you can do a quick fix with leather strips. But anyway, let me get to the point. It had a sharper tip here. I do remember that. It had a sharper tip. And I probably tipped that off. You can see where I tried to sand that. But there's the number K3 right there. I'm going to read it off. This is 1958. This is a Westcut. This is the lower end of Western cutlery. So this is called the Westcut number K3 bird and trout knife. Isn't that something? And right here it's stamped Boulder, Colorado, made in USA. Isn't it awesome? This might be a boring video, but I can't help it. I got to share it and at least have it on record. Okay, I'm getting to these fixed blades knives here. Okay, this one here, we'll get this one done. This one was pretty easy to find. There's the sheath, got the deer, stag, whatever. This is the EC, got it right here, EC Cutlery. This is the 59X model, stag fixed blade hunting knife. Soligen, is that how you pronounce it? Soligen, Germany. You can see where that was sanded badly. That's pretty cool. And then what this was, these were my father's hunting knives. I mean, I was a kid, but he went out hunting. These are Germany too. I guess Germany was a big deal at one time. Okay, here's one. It's got the Chief. Look, they even thought about it. They got a metal right here for the leather sheath because this thing is pointy. The sheath says made in Germany. Okay, let me see if I get this right. This is York Cutlery Company, Soligen, Germany. It is a stag, and this is number 634. Now this one, I'm pretty sure I can clean this up pretty good. But look at that, that's real stag right there. And there you can see, I don't know if you can see the stamp. I finally got it to where I could read the stamp. So these two are Germany. I guess Germany, like I said, was a big deal back then. Okay, this is mine. This is the one I told you I thought was mine. Look how dirty and filthy this is. This is the old timer 3401 New York, USA, vintage Schrade. So you can tell I got this at the right, way back. And this is when, made Made in USA, Schrade. And there's the number. It's a 3-blade. Now I Googled all this. Isn't that cool? So I could clean, this one will clean out really good because I really didn't mess it up too bad. Like I did the tip on that one. Okay, let's see. This one here. Y'all remember a few months ago I went down to visit my my family about 3-4 months ago. And my mom had this, she found in her drawer, and it was her father's. Okay, this is, I found out, because I could read it all right here. This is 2 blades. Yep. Okay, I got it clean enough here. On this side, this is number 16. And on this side, it says Camillus, New York. Camillus, New York. And I looked all this up. Brown stag handle, heavy equal jackknife. And it's right there, Camillus, made in USA. So how about that? I think that'll clean up nice too. It's gonna take a lot of cleaning, but yeah. Pretty awesome. So I'm gonna lay all these out on the table. And this one right here is freaking me out. This one is the one my dad gave me. And it was his dad's. So it was the grandfather that I never knew. This is a 3-bladed, check this out. This is a 3-bladed K-bar. Right there's K-bar. And I remember the story. He was in the military, and this was his little pocket knife. I guess he got it in the PX, whatever. You can see it's got a nice bend right there. But man, I'm holding something in my hand. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, this really, right here, made my day. Does that sound silly? It made my day. I researched, I came out here, it's nice and quiet still. I wanted to do that before I lay this one out. So, with that said, next project, Sog out.